the Ga-Zowmn marine type. Based on the Ga-Zowmn of Axis Xeon, it was a marine mobile suit used at the underground networks of Mars after the rulers of Mars set a flight ban. During modification, the original transformation of the Ga-Zowmn was utilized and turned into a cruising form to move in high speed, approach enemy facilities, transform, and engage in mobile suit combat. It's April once again, so it's now AOZ April. This is the Ga-Zowmn marine type from Advance of Zeta Reboot. It's basically a Xeon Mars mobile suit that Xeon also used. Confusing, I haven't read the manga yet, so there's stuff that's still confusing to me. Anyways, this was a kit bash of many different parts but mainly reshaped using the high gog as a base, though heavily modified. I'll see if I can show you some work in progress photos on the screen, but yeah, this has a lot of putty work. The whole body is actually a brick, sculpted and sanded. Not really perfect, but it's good enough to get its shape. So this Advance of Zeta April, I'll see what more AOZ related content I can make, and if you have suggestions, of course leave them down in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed. I also have a lot of Gunpla modification tutorials, so feel free to check those out too. So here I'm showing you the transformation of its cruising form. It's pretty flimsy, but hey, it gets the point across. The colors were based on the Zagok E that has the camo pattern. I want to see how it will look like here, and yeah, I think it works. I think I can make a video on the Advanced Garibaldi beta that I did for DBWC last year. It's still actually just in stock and it's there, might as well make a video I guess. And I do have a new paint mix for the black hair's color scheme using an alternative. The thing is, the paint is sold locally here in the Philippines. I'm not sure what alternative there can be, but I know there are those black blues that are out there. So whilst this is still transforming, might as well tell you what I've done. So the shoulders are actually fully scratch built. The leg armor, the front leg armor is scratch built, but I did use the Bjarlin's leg as a base. And of course I just added like some details there, like the vents. And those fuel tanks were actually the 30-minute mission fuel tanks. So at least, yeah, once again, it does get the point across. I'm not really aiming for super accuracy here. Maybe next time I'll probably redo this again for a competition. And here we go. This is the transformation. I'm just gonna make sure how to put these arms in. One thing I don't like about the High Gog's arms are, yeah, they're pretty fragile. I wish they remade these in KPS. Like, it doesn't really need a 2.0, it just needs better plastic. The plastic on these arms are kind of bad. So speaking of the arms, I actually reshaped the arms from the Zagok E instead of using just the regular High Gog's arms. I just wanted to see how it would feel, and yeah. I also used some UV putty here. So if you're also in the Philippines, I can link you a good UV putty that I know. You do need to buy your own UV light though. So yeah, I'll try linking more stuff that's useful in the description. If you're gonna ask me how I use this, that, the paint store that you can buy from. Once again, if you're in the Philippines or unless there's stock near you, I'm not sure. Maybe next time. So anyways, this is the full transformation. This is just a cruising form. Still, like, once again, it's flimsy, but hey, it does look cool and it's really big actually. So let's check it out. I tried to get the silhouette as close to the art as possible. I'll see if I can put an image here again. And yeah, it's pretty close. I just hope that Bandai makes an actual Ga-Zowmn soon, because that MS actually really does look cool. And this is a really big mobile suit. Like, it's probably one of the bigger stuff that I've done. Well, by not really by mass, but yeah. So this is it next to my custom 144 Jada. There's a custom build for a client again that will be made into a video next. That's pretty much it. Next up will hopefully be the Advanced Garibaldi beta. Also, the links below aren't sponsored, they're just stuff and products that I believe in and have been good to me. And I am accepting custom Gunpla commissions, so if you're ever interested, just comment down below and we'll talk about it on Discord. Anyways, that's about it. So see you on the next video hopefully.